Yes, um, today we are going to discuss our 10th experiment, design and verification of calculator app using MIT App Inventor. So the procedure of particular experiment is you need to go through this website. There you need to create your own login. Then we need to click a create app from where we are going to start do the experiment. Okay, so before that we will go through the home screen window of your mobile application. Here in this layout, we have a college logo. Below that, we have a name of the app and two entry fields. Then answer option. Then we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division buttons. And then we have some note to the user. How to access this we have written in a two line. Okay, then we have a piece of codes. So this is called code block technique. Here we have four functions. First one is for addition, second one is for subtraction, third one is for multiplication, and fourth one is division. Now we will do the experiment step by step. So first we will get into this website link. So this is the MIT App Inventor link. Here you need to click Create Apps. Once you click a create app, it will ask for login credentials. Using any one Gmail account, you can create your own depository in the MIT App Inventor. So here I am going to use my Gmail ID. Okay, followed by the password. Yes. Once you give your Gmail ID credentials, it will shows terms and conditions of the particular mobile app inventor websites. So if you want to go through it, after go through all the terms of services, what we need to do is you need to click accept the terms of service. The moment you click, you will you will get a welcome window. So here you will have some YouTube video about the MIT App Inventor. And time being, we are going to skip this. I'm going to click continue. Yes, again, it gives some tutorial link to watch. That also I'm going to close. Yes. So this is your new login page. Here you have a project list. Since first time you are getting login into this website, here you won't find any existing projects. As like MS Office, here also we have some menus. The very first one is the MIT App Inventor logo, followed by projects option, connect, build, settings, help, then my project, view, trash, guide, report an issue. Then you can choose your own language to do the MIT app applications. Then your Gmail ID login is displayed here. If you want to sign it, you can sign out. If you want to delete the account, also you can delete. Please take little care about while you do the sign out option. Don't click the below delete account option. It will delete your entire thing available under the particular mail ID. Okay. Yes. So here it is a very blank workspace. In the second menu bars, you will find start new project, then view trash, move to trash, log into gallery, publish to gallery. Like that you have many options. So very first step, we are going to click our new project. So if you click a new project option, it will ask the project name. So what I'm going to give here is a simple calculator is the name of the application mobile app. I'm going to give it here, followed by I'm going to click OK. So I hope it is clear to everyone up to this. The moment you click OK, you will get a new screen. So here you will find many columns. The first one is the palette column. The second one is the viewer. The third one is the component. The fourth one is the properties column. Okay. So what we are going to do here using this MIT app inventor, you can create the mobile application for mobile phone or tablet or monitor. So you have three options. Since we are going to do the mobile application for smartphone, so we are going to keep it as a default one as font size 505 cross 320. Then this is our screen. In this screen only we are going to create our required fields. Before that, let me check one more time. What is our required screen for in our project, in our experiment? So this is our, wait a minute, this is our required screen. The very first one, we should have our college logo image. Below that, name of the app. Then you have two entry boxes, text box, and then you have one label and four buttons. So step by step, we are going to take all the things from the app inventor. So for that, the very first one, you need to go through user interface. So yeah, under the user interface, we have button, checkbox, date picker, image, label, list picker, list view. Like that, you have many options. As a learner or a beginner, if you want to know about this, simply click this button, this question mark option. It will show what is button, how you can use it. The brief description is given here. If you want more option to learn, please click more information. So in this way, you can learn this MIT App Inventor by your own. Okay, sir. So here, what are the things given? The button with the ability to detect click. So whenever you click some options in your mobile phone, you need some buttons. So the same thing is here displayed over here. Then uh, properties, what is the background color, and enable font, bold, italic, slice. Like that, you have many properties to edit over here. Okay, so again we will go back to the main screen. Here, as per our experiment, the very first one, we need to keep our college logo. For that, we need to drag and drop image option from the user interface. Okay, I am going to drag and drop the image into our workspace. Okay, so the moment you drag and drop here you can find the component column. Earlier you have seen only screen. So if you want, let me delete this image once again and show it to you. See, by default you will find only screen window here. The moment I add image icon over here, it will get added in the component list. Okay, the very first one is the image. Then what is the next in our app? We need to label our mobile application. So we are going to take the label. Okay, so what is the next in our application? So here you need to have two text box to enter your numerical values. Okay, so the very next one what we are going to take is the text box. So first text box, then second text box. Then what else pending? We need an answer field. For that also we are going to take a label. Then followed by, we need four buttons. Four buttons for four arithmetic operations. Okay, let me take the first button and second button, third and fourth. Okay, then at the end of the screen we have some notes for the user to read. Let me take one more label over here. That's all. Now please check the component list. The order in which we have added, it is listed in the same order. In the main screen, you have an image, label, text box 1, text box 2, label 2, button 1, button 2, button 3, button 4, and at last you have one more label. Okay, yes. Now, if you observe the screen, all the things are aligned in a center. Am I correct? It is not left aligned, it is not right aligned, it is aligned with the center screen. So how to do that? It's very simple. Whenever you want to do any setting change in the entire screen, click screen option and then go to the last field. Here you will find properties. Under properties, you will find many options to change. The first one is the alignment horizontal, alignment vertical, name of the app, background color. Like that, you have many options. So in that, touch only. We are going to touch only the first horizontal column into a center. The moment you click, please observe everything is perfectly center aligned. Okay, so it looks nice. Then what we need to do, we need to add the features one by one. The very first one, we need to add our college logo. So how to add that? So before adding our college logo, let me rename these button options. Okay, it will be very easier as to do the manipulations, okay, or writing the code. The very first button, see, whenever you want to change the um, name of these default items, what you need to do is you need to click over the image, then you need to click rename. So by default it is image 1. So what I am going to do, we are going to change it is a college logo. Okay, college. If you want to change the name of these items, we need to click the particular option, then you need to click a rename button. So let me keep the image as a image 1 because it is not going to give confusion. The button alone we may get confusion, which button for which operator. Okay, so for that what we are going to do, we are going to click button 1, then click rename. The moment you click, you will get an option. What is your old name? What is the new name you are going to keep? So here we are going to keep it simply add. Okay. The second button, we are going to change it as a subtractor in short. Okay. Then the third one is a multiplier button. The fourth one is divide. Okay. So in this way, we can rename your buttons or any interface. Say example image or label, text box, anything you want to rename, you can rename it. Okay. And one more thing. Um, in our actual app, the 4 buttons are arranged in a matrix format, that is 2 cross 2. So how to make this? It's very simple. It's very simple. What we need to do is uh, under user interface, you have further options: layout, media, drawing animation, map, chart, sensors, social, storage, like that. You have many options. Please click layout. There you will find table arrangement. Okay, so simply drag and drop this one just below the label 2. Okay, keep it over here, then take the first button and keep it here. That's all. Then second button, then third button, then fourth button. That's all. Now we arranged all 4 buttons into a matrix form, 2 cross 2. It is easy to operate. Yes. Yes. Now, uh, what are the things we need to do further? Okay, we'll start edit from our image. So image is the one, is the user going to give it as an input. So by default, it is not available in the website, we need to upload. So what we need to do, we need to download our college logo and keep it in our repository. From there we can upload. Okay, so here you will find option called upload file. So simply you click upload, then it will give an option to choose a directory from which we need to fetch our college logo. So I'm going to click this choose file. Then my E directory, I have our college logo. So simply click open and then click OK. So the moment you click OK, you can see the college logo appears here. So now this uploaded image, we need to take into where? This to our image option. So for that, click image option. See, there are two options. You can click in this window or here. So if you click, the corresponding property option will appear in the right hand side window. There you will find option called picture. So by default it is none. You click none and then now you check, now you have a college logo. Simply click college logo and then click OK. That's all. The moment you click, the college logo appears in your main screen window, but it occupies the whole space in your screen window. It's not nice. So what we are going to do, we are going to adjust the height and width of the logo. For that, I am going to click the height option first. Under that, you have automatic fill pattern, pixel and percentage. In that, I am going to click pixel. Then I'm going to give the pixel as 200. Then click OK. It is little height than our original application. Am I correct? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reduce the height still further into 100. And I'm click OK. Yes, now it looks nice. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to click the width. Width I am going to click is as a fill pattern and click OK. Now see, perfectly it's fit with our window. Even here you will find some gap. That gap we removed. Okay, now it is looks nice. Okay, sir. Yes. Now, what is the next option? We need to give a title for our mobile application. Okay, what is the title? How to edit it? Please click label. And then you will find in the properties menu, you will find text. By default, it is text for label 1. Now we are going to rename it as simple calculator. Simple calculator. The moment you enter here, please observe, please observe, here also it's changed as a simple calculator. Okay, now here what is the background color? Green color. Then the font is bold, font size is a little high, so we are going to edit all those things. Okay, so for that, go to background color. By default it is none. Change the color into green. So first option, we change it into green. Then I'm going to change the font size little more. So example, I'm going to keep it as a 24 as it looks little bigger. Then I'm going to make it as a bold. Sorry, not this one. I need to select label and then I need to change it to bold. Okay. If you want to italic, you can make it italic font. Whatever the font you like, you can keep it. Okay. Yes, nice. Then what is the next two option? You are finding something over here. Enter number. Enter number. What is this? Actually, this is a hint for the user. What they need to type, we need to give it as a hint. So where you will find this option, click your text box 1, and you will find hint for text box 1. Change it as enter number. Okay, then here the user may enter number. By mistake they may type some character. To avoid that, here you have one option. It is a data type. What is a data type? It is an integer. So we are going to select integer data type. Here you have an option called numbers only. Please check this box, thereby the user won't get confused. It won't allow to enter the character. Okay. Then similarly go to the next text box, go to hint. Here also type it as a enter number, then click this checkbox numbers only. But even after typing these things, it is not appears over here. Don't worry. Whenever you upload this mobile application into your mobile smartphone, then you will view the particular options. Okay. Then what is the next one? Text for label 2. What is text for label 2? This is our answer field. So what we are going to do again, we are going to change the text into answer. Okay, answer. If you want a background color for this, yes, you can change it into light gray. Okay, the font size, if you want to increase, yes, we can increase into 24. Then bold, like that you can edit. Okay, sir. Next, 4 buttons are available. 4 buttons. The first button, what I am going to do, I am going to dedicate it for addition option. So click first button and go to text. Simply type plus. Okay, plus. The plus symbol we have typed. Then second button, I'm going to change the text as a minus. Minus. Okay. Then the third one, multiplication. Fourth one, divide. That's all. That's all. So we got 4 buttons over here. 4 buttons. Uh, if you want to give a separate color for these buttons, that is user choice. What is available in the manual? Red, yellow, okay, light blue and orange color. So what are the color you want? You can keep it very simple. Select the particular button, go to the background color, change it red. Whatever the color you want, you keep it. Okay, next one is the green. The multiplier, if you want to keep it as sky, and the last one, let me keep it as orange. Okay, likewise you can give any color to these 4 buttons. So the last label what we are going to edit is some hint to the user. Okay, what is the hint given here? uh, Enter number in the first 2 fields, then click required operator button to view answer. Okay, so here again I'm going to click the last label and we are going to type the required things. So here we are going to type note, enter 2 numbers. Okay, and then click required operation buttons. Okay. Okay, likewise you can keep, see, but this is not uh, fit into the screen. So what we need to do, again we need to go here and height, fill it to pattern. Let me give width, fill it to pattern. Yes, now it visibles in the within the screen. You can view everything. Am I correct? Then test alignment, I'm going to keep it as center. Okay, so in this way you can edit your screen. And one more thing, here by default the screen name is screen 1. If you want to change into some other name, what we can do, click here and come down. Here you will find title is screen 1. You can keep it as home page. If you want change, I'm going to change it as a home page. Now you see, the moment I change, the modification happens. So up to now, we designed our screen window. Now we need to write a corresponding code. So for that, we need to click a blocks option. So still now, we worked under the designer option. Now we are going to make some coding for the same application. For that, we are going to click blocks option. So the moment you click blocks, you get a new window. So this is the workspace where we are going to have your codes. Then here you have one bag option. Here you have one dustbin option. We will see what is the function of these three, bag and uh, the dustbin. Okay, before that, what is our program flow? Please go through our manual. So we need to call four functions. One is for addition, second one is for subtraction, third one is multiplication, and the last one is for division. So for that, whenever I click the particular button, it will check what is the number available in the two box, and it will perform the particular operation. If it is addition, it will take two text box numerical values, and it will add, and it will update the value into the label over here. Okay, here we kept it on button. Even you can change that into a label. In our case, here we kept it as what? Here you have label in your answer field. Instead of label, even you can keep a button, no issue in that. Okay, yes. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to click the blocks option, Then now by default, you will have inbuilt functions over here. Then you will find screen window. Under the screen window, what are the blocks we used? Everything is appears over here. This is our button, four buttons: add button, subtraction, multiplication, division. Then this is the viewer window, where we are going to uh, keep all the code blocks. The very first option, we are going to click a add button. The moment you click, you will find default functions. The first one, when add is click, so it is a button. You have a click option. Then go to focus, long click. Likewise, you have many options over here. We are not going to deal with all. We are going to take the first button, add. Okay, then what is the next one? Subtraction. Again, click subtraction function. Then multiplication. Then fourth one is division. That's all. Four functions we kept. Then now you think, what operation we need to do? We need to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So those functions come under mathematical option. Okay, can you find the mathematical options over here? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So simply drag and drop in your workspace. First one is the addition, the second one is the subtraction, third one is the multiplication, fourth one is the division. Yes. Now, from where we are going to take the inputs? So your inputs are arrived from your text boxes. So simply click the text box and find the option called text box text. And you find text box text. So simply drag this and keep it over here. Okay. The next one. This is the first one. I need to keep it in this arithmetic operation. Okay. Before keeping, we will take the second text box option also. Second text box. Yes. So this is the first operand. This is the second operand. I am going to add, and then we are going to copy the result into the label. Okay. So in the second label, the first label we use it for naming our mobile application. The second label is the one we are going to use it to display our answers. Okay. So what we are going to do is, I'm going to click label 2. Here, set label to text into what? Our result. Okay. Simply drag and place it here. That's all. So these are all the required blocks to make our code. So what I'm going to do is, we are going to take a multiple copy of these blocks. Okay, the very first one I'm going to take multiple copy of this. How to do that? It's very simple. Plus Control C, Control V in the keyboard. You will get a duplicate copies. Or else, you can right click over this. Right click and wait a minute. Right click and click duplicate. This is the next option. Okay, now we have a many code blocks, so we need to remove this. How to remove? Simply move it into the dustbin. The moment you bring it nearby to the dustbin lid will get open, so you can simply drag and place it here. Or else simply select and click delete button in your keyboard. Okay, now what I'm going to do, i'm going to move I'm going to move this set function into this add block. See, the moment I bring this, can you see the change in the notch color? So this is the place where I need to keep this. That's all. And you will find one nice sound, click sound. Okay, yes. So add function. After performing the function, we are going to update the label to text into what? This arithmetic function. So now the second option, I'm going to move this add block and I'm going to lock it in here. Yes, can you see? That's all. That's all. Then the first operand we need to take it from the text box 1. Yes. The next one is the text box 2. That's all. The same way we need to do it for remaining functions also. Okay, the next one is the subtraction. I'm going to take the label text, going to keep it here, then subtraction function, then this text box we need to make it a duplicate. So simply right click and make it duplicate. This also right click and duplicate. Okay, then keep it over here. Then again take it here and keep it. That's all. Then multiplication. Multiplication, take this text box, multiplication function, again right click, make a duplicate of the text box 1, then text box 2. Okay, then the last one is the division. Last one is the division. Okay, last one is the division. Keep it over here, connect your division, take text box 1, text box 1 text, and text box 2. That's all. That's all. The entire program we finished. That's all. So program portion is over. Then our code design portion is also over. What is next? Very simple. We need to test our code. How to test? Uh, it's very simple. Here you have many options over here. The very first option is projects. The next one is connect. In that, please click AI companion. Please click AI companion. The moment you click AI companion, the screen will project some QR code. So we need to download one mobile application from the Google Play Store. Okay, go to Google Play Store. There you type MIT App Inventor. Okay, MIT App Inventor. So this is the one you need to, let me zoom little bit and I will show it to you. Yes, here you need to type MIT App Inventor. So then you will find MIT AI2 Companion. So this is the mobile application you need to download. Then you click open. open. Okay, and ensure your mobile phone have a internet connectivity, then only you can perform this. Then what we need to do here is, here it will ask some option. So no Wi-Fi, continue without Wi-Fi. Okay, so you click continue without Wi-Fi option. Then here you will find two options. The first one is you can type the code given over here. Okay, wait a minute. You can type the code, or else you can click scan QR code, and you can scan the QR code from the screen window. See, if you scan it like this, can you see some progress happening in the window? So it will start do some progress. After successfully progressed, you can view the application in your mobile window with no time. Okay, see, all the options is available in your mobile phone right now. So from here you can type some numerical values, and you can check the addition, subtraction, and multiplication, division operations. Can you see the hint for the text box? As we said already, enter number is the hint for the user. So what we are going to do, we are going to enter some number in the two text fields. So in the two text fields, in the first text field, so let me make the option center to you. There you can view my mobile window very easily. So I'm going to type 2 as the first operand. Then I'm going to type 5. So now I'm going to click the plus option. If I click plus, see, the answer is 7. Okay. Now by keeping these two fields input as a 2 and 5, now I am going to click minus. 2 minus 5 is 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Then multiplication, 2 into 5 is 10. Then the last option is the division, divide. So 2 divided by 5 is 0.4. So in this way you can test your mobile app without installing the particular mobile application into your mobile phone. This is the first option. What is your next option? The next option is very simple, very simple. Again you go back to this first menu. There you will find build option. Click build. There you will find Android app apk file. So click that option. The moment you click, it is converting into apk file. So what we are going to do here is, after some time we are going to get a apk file. Wait a minute. So I have disconnected my AA companion. That's why you got the message as a AA companion got disconnected. So 50 percentage over, 50 percentage over. Once you get 100 percentage over means you will get an again QR code. Again QR code. Once you scan that particular QR code, you can download your APK file in your smartphone using same AI as using same mobile application MIT AI companion, using same. See, now it is 100 percentage. It's over. So waiting for the barcode. Now we are going to get the QR code. It's not a barcode. They display a barcode, but it is a QR code. Here you will find two options. The first option, the first option, you can click this, and your APK file will get download in your system. The first option. From here you can move it to your smartphone, or else again open this app, again open this A companion app, then click scan QR code option, then scan the QR code appears in front of you. Okay, then you will find your the same application is going to download. Okay, it is available. Now it is available to download. So what I'm going to do, so here you will find some message. This type of can app give some harm, like that you will find some message. So don't worry, this won't create any harm to your mobile phone. You can click it as OK. Okay. So now see, it is getting downloaded. Am I correct? Now it is fully downloaded. I'm going to click open. I'm going to click open button. So it asks to install option. So I'm going to click install button here. So again, it gives some message. Now I'm going to click install. Again, the warning message. Don't worry about the warning message. Click install anyway. That's all. Installation process is over. Now click open. Now, now click open. Yes, the same mobile application now available in your mobile phone. So what you can do, you can type some numerical values and you can test the results again. Okay. Yes. Now what we are going to do, we are going to type first field as a 5, the second one as a 9. Then check answer. What is your answer? 5 plus 5 plus 4. So 9 plus 5 is 14. Then subtraction. 5 minus 9 is minus 4. Then multiplication. 5 into 9 is 45. Then divide. That's all. Thank you very much. In this way, you can create your simple application using MIT App Inventor.